According to a report from ABC News, this very same center was raided by the FBI in 2015 over fraud allegations. But somehow, under Governor Walz's not-so-watchful eye, the center remains open under a different name and continues to receive millions in taxpayer dollars. As of last year, there were over 60 active investigations into taxpayer-funded child care centers in Minnesota. And that's likely just the tip of the iceberg. In 2018, Fox 9 obtained surveillance footage showing families pretending to drop off children at a daycare center, signing in kids who never actually attended. And this should make your blood boil because this is your money. According to authorities, up to $9 billion of your money might have been stolen by members of the Somali community in Minnesota. Here now with reaction, attorney and Republican strategist Mehek Cooke and Crosslake, Minnesota Mayor Jackson Purfeerst. Mayor, I want to go to you first. I know that you penned a strongly worded letter, 100 mayors or so signing on to that strongly worded letter, citing your concerns over the rampant fraud, the spending, all of this. How likely do you think it is that Governor Tim Walz heeds your letter? Because all I've seen from him thus far is blaming Trump and shielding the fraudsters.
You're exactly right, Tommy. You know, as a 25-year-old first-term mayor and college student at the U of M, I think this letter, Governor Walz is going to take it and put it right into a trash can. You know, it's really sad that under his watch, when he appoints these people that manage our taxpayer dollars and they have gone right to fraud, it's a travesty. I don't know how often I have to continue to repeat that. For every dollar that we lose in fraud is backed up by the taxpayers' money. And now we've seen it with President Trump stopping all U.S. taxpayer dollars now coming into Minnesota as well. And it doesn't only just affect Minnesotans, it's affecting the nation now.
It absolutely is. And, you know, it took a 23-year-old with an iPhone to bust this wide open, getting 100 million views, probably more now, on X and, of course, on YouTube as well. Mehek, I'm so happy to see that HHS has done something about this, pausing these payments. But I guess my natural question is, there's been investigations for, what, a decade into these child care centers and other fraud in the state. We know that there's been some convictions. Yes, that's great. But why did it take this long to pause the funding? And did nobody walk by the Leering Center before Nick Shirley and think, something seems off here?